Right, the Antonio situation. Where do you all stand? Because I can see both sides of the fence. This has created a little bit of a debate, especially in WhatsApp groups. But he's apparently cut all ties to the club and wanted to train at Brentford because he doesn't feel like he's getting appreciation enough at West Ham or something along those lines, right? Um, he's wanting a new contract from the club, which the club didn't want to give him. And he's trying to prove his fitness in the reserves, under 21s, under 23s, whichever way you want to put it. He's gone to Brentford, and apparently they haven't even offered him a contract either. Now, he's come out in a podcast before and said that he's never felt fully appreciated at West Ham throughout his time there. He knows he's probably never, not technically as good as other players, but he's always been there, put in 100%. He's been relied upon when they've tried to buy multi-million-pound strikers to replace him, and they haven't been able to, so he's been able to fill in. And we've relied upon him for years and years and years, especially in the Moyes years. I can understand where he's coming from. I can understand where other people are coming from when they say no, he doesn't deserve a new contract, etc., etc. But I think that when he didn't play for us, we was missing something. There was something missing from our game when he wasn't playing for us. And I think when you're relied upon in any workplace and you're doing a good job, or you're doing a job that you're being asked to do, you might not be the very best at it that someone else could be, but you're still being relied upon. You're still doing a job to a certain extent that is looked at as being okay. Well, you're doing a good enough job, so we'll keep you around for now. When that happens again and again and again and again, you do kind of, I presume, want to be appreciated, saying, no, look, we've tried to do this, we've tried to do that, it hasn't worked, you're still here, you're still doing the job that we need you to do, thank you, you're our main guy now. Now, the other side of this is that West Ham's transfer policy has been horrendous many ways over the years, and that's the reason why we haven't been able to replace him. There is that point, of course. But I do feel like, I'm surprised he's come back from injury, and I'm surprised that he's recovered from his broken leg in the way that he has. And fair fucking play to him, because I don't think many people are coming back from that, especially at his age. He's obviously got resilience. He's obviously got something about him to come back from that in the way that he has. I don't blame West Ham for not giving him a contract, but I do understand where he's coming from in regards to, over the years, not being given you're our striker, you're our number 9. And there's reasons for that, but there's also reasons why he does feel underappreciated. So get your comments in and tell me and West Ham Network and whatever, where you stand on the debate, what you thought of Antonio as a player, and